Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrian Christ followers, the Magi, and you can get our book Asha by Winston Head. It's available at Amazon. It's inspired by the 2,600-year-old Magi text. Absolutely life-changing. Today we're going to be in Asha 10. Listen to this. It says, "So find God, the highest principle of good." Now, it's very important that you see that highest principle of good, because a lot of people have an idea about who God is. You know, I remember laughing. I was reading the story about Jesus with the woman at the well, and they were discussing, do you worship in the temple or the mountain? And Jesus said, the thing about the Jewish people, they know who they're worshiping, right? And then not just a few pages later, he's blasting the religious leaders of the Jewish people for not knowing who they're worshiping. Matter of fact, he said they're of their father, the devil. So they were still using the name Jehovah, right? But they obviously didn't have the right spirit behind the name. What got me thinking about this, yesterday we talked about Allah in my video, and our wonderful friend Dion said when he thinks of Allah, he thinks of it as a good God, but just some bad people mixed in that religion. And my friends, I'm telling you, listen to me. Don't get hung up on names. God is so much bigger than names. We always want to try to put an image to it and a name to it, something we can wrap our mind around, but it's bigger than that. It's the biggest feeling of love and peace and kindness and goodness. My friends, God is spirit, and he needs to be worshipped in spirit, seen in spirit, heard in spirit, my friends. And you know, we got wonderful friends all around the world sending out a Zoroastrian message that came out of Iran. I've made so many wonderful Muslim friends, and they know the true God, and they still use the word Allah, but they see the right spirit behind it. I know Jewish people, they use the word Jehovah, but they found the right spirit, and then there's some that haven't. You know, I think of Jesus when he went into the town and they rejected his message. James and John said, let's call down fire from heaven like Elias did. Let's kill them, wipe them out, right? And Jesus said, you don't know what spirit you're of. You got to find the spirit behind the name you're using. And my friends, it's all good. The original religion of the Magi, my friends, it taught the all good spirit. You know, I think about in the book of Matthew, it says when the Messiah was born, it said the Jewish people were afraid, but the Magi traveled far to worship the Christ because they had the same God, the loving Father, they called him. No one else called him the loving Father. They put different names on it, but they're trying to just capture the feeling of it. It's just a loving Father, good, no attributes of the evil spirit. And that's the original religion, my friends, that all the others branched off of. And sometimes you go back to that original and you get that purity, because we want to get to the original word. Asha 10 says, find God, the highest principle of good. So whatever name you use in your religion is the principle behind it, the highest good, unmixed, my friends, is pure love, peace, joy. It has no attributes of the evil spirit, not anger, not hate, not jealousy, not killing, not war, not sending sickness and disease and pestilence. My friends, those are low frequencies. Those are things you try to get away from. You don't want to accept those spirits and attributes into you. My friends, it goes against everything the masters taught, everything against Jesus taught, right? When they said, let's stone the woman caught in adultery. No, my friends, and here's, can I help you? And I know it's scary when you're brought up in these religions and you're told you can never apostatize from their faith, my friends, and you always feel bound. But my friends, faith in God, it's freeing. It's the most free feeling, the most safe and secure feeling you'll ever have. You won't be in fear and worry and dread. My friends, it's a beautiful thing. But here's what people do. They want to find something that's going to appease their flesh. I've seen this, like people go to different churches till they get the message that's going to agree with what they're thinking and saying. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. They just want to sit somewhere comfortable that's going to tell them exactly what they want to hear. We've seen it with people with the tarot cards, right? They go, am I going to find love? And they pull the card and it's not the one they want. So what do? They pull another one. Or they'll give a different interpretation to what it's saying. My friends, I've had so many people come to me for counseling about relationships. It's mostly about money and relationships. And so many people, they want to get out of the relationship they have. With women, they've met this guy that has more money. Right? With men, it's usually they met this more beautiful woman. And they're trying to find some godly reason why they can get out of their marriage and go off with this person. And if they don't get what they want to hear, then they think you're obviously not a messenger from God. And they will find someone that will tell them, because there's a lot of so-called preachers out there, spiritual teachers. They're all about the money, my friends. And you know, when you just tell people what they want to hear and it eases their conscience, they will dole out money, my friends. And that's why here we take no money. We are told at the very beginning of this ministry, do not touch the money. All the money we get, we give away to charity, my friends. So we always let the heart of God be seen in our message. My friends, what is our message? I'm glad you asked. Let's keep reading. So find God, the highest principle of good now. Be. I want you to have this so deep in your soul. You got to be it, my friends. Be love. Be peace. Be joy. Now, my friends. You know, I think what Jesus said, he who eats my flesh and drinks my blood has salvation. Because you become one. As above, so below, my friends. Here on earth, when you eat food, it becomes your hair. And it becomes your skin and bones and organs. Whatever you eat becomes you. Same in the spiritual realm. When you eat Jesus, the original word of love and peace and joy, the true God good, my friends, you become it. It becomes you. Everything that you are. You become God. You become love. No separation. Jesus said, in that day they will know we are one. I and you and me, in God, good. In God we live, move, have our being. My life is God. God is my life. I'm not a dirty sinner. My friends, I'm one with God. I'm good. I'm love. I'm peace. I'm joy. And you know, it made me think, when I went to heaven and saw Jesus, and he told me to know the real above all real. To know, it's to become one with, it's to be. Be real. My friends, be real. When you be real, it takes you out of the lie and illusion. I mean, two people can be in the same place, a beautiful mountain, a beautiful beach, and having two completely different realizations of what's happening. You know, I've talked about that with my friend in the mountain. I was having the best day ever. He was having the worst day ever, because he was lost in a hell in his own mind, and I was in a heaven in my own mind. In Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea. My friends, it envelops you, and it is you. You be real. You be God, you be Jesus, you eat it, you take it into you, and it is you. The original word, Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea. Today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea. I am love. I am life. I am peace. I am joy. I am one with God, and evil cannot enter me. I'm light, the darkness can't come in. I'm God, the devil can't come in. I hold these frequencies. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he who holds my word has God life. We hold it. We are it. It's our frequency. It's our vibration. It's who I am. My friends, live consciously. Take every thought, every word, every action into account, my friends. Think about it. Live consciously with good God thoughts, good God words, good God deeds. My friends, and I'll tell you what, it'll just flow from you. It gets to a point where you don't even have to catch it. When you first start, you got to catch yourself. Oh, I shouldn't be thinking that. Oh, I shouldn't be saying that. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Forgive me, God. But pretty soon, as you let that word envelop you and you become that word, the perfect creator's perfect idea, I am Asha. I'm the perfect Creator's perfect idea. I'm His creation. I come from good spirit. I'm made of good spirit. My friends, your thoughts and your words and your deeds, they're just good. It's no longer having to think about it. It's what is. Asha is. Love is. If you've seen me, you've seen the Father, my friends. So today, let's be real. The perfect Creator's perfect idea. Asha, my friends, my Christmas present I want, it's coming up here just a couple weeks. Leave a review on Amazon. The more reviews we get, the more books we sell. The more books we sell, the more charity, the more money we give away, the more good deeds we do, my friends. And that's what I want. I feel like there's so much more we can be doing. And just a little simple thing like that, you can see it. We move up in that algorithm. We get another review, we sell more books, my friends. And you can be a part of that, doing something. You know how important that is. We're doing it on this earth. We're changing the world to God good frequency, my friends. And it's not just with our words, it's with what we do. So do something today. Be a part of the Magi. My friends, remember, God's all good. He's been misrepresented, right? But find that highest principle, the all good God, the original. He has no attributes of the evil spirit. Restore His image. Take that right spirit into you. It changes you. You eat that spirit, my friends. It becomes you. You change now. You find your original identity, your true name. And we change this world back to what it really is. Because when the truth comes, the lie is exposed for what it is, nothing. My friends, when the light comes, the darkness flees. God is good. The original word, all good, comes from the Creator, and no evil comes from Him. From that original word, our spiritual world is made straight, and our material world comes into order. Guys, be blessed. I love you so much. Keep sharing these messages. Go leave a review on Amazon. If you already have, my friends, give the book to someone else and have them leave a review. I love you. Be blessed. See you next time.